Hey, this is John Carlos, and I'm coming to you from Inside Corner Store Comics, and we're going to take a look at the 1989 Hot Toys Batmobile. Alright, the Batmobile is held on by 9 of these little clips, and if you just pull all 9 of these off, it frees up the Batmobile from this cardboard thing. And here's a look at the packaging. Packaged with this are the base for the turning stand, this rod for holding open the canopy, the grappling hooks, these little panels that are the side panels to the car which hold the like the Shin Tripper thing. You've also got the top panels where the machine guns live, this magnetic piece which helps you open elements of the Batmobile. Behind this are the bat discs, and then all over here is the cylinder that goes to this stand. So yeah, the Batmobile comes with shields, and this little plastic lining that you can see kind of peels off so it's not as shimmery. Now, it comes with these little pieces that fit right on top there, and this little panel fits in right here. And when you're ready to take them out, they provided you with a magnetic remover piece, which is awesome that these don't have to have actual built-in hinges. They're magnetic, and they come off quite easily. First thing we'll take a look at is the Shin Breaker. There's 2 of these, one for each side. Plugs in, drives by, clips people in the shin. Now the next thing we'll take a look at is the bat disc launcher. Now there is space in there, obviously in the front to launch a disc, but there's this second slot in the back where hypothetically I guess you could stack a bunch, and then there's the front disc area for launching out. Now over here is where you have the grappling hook gun area. This piece pops down. This grappling hook gun opens up. And can slide all the way in. What's cool is that this bullet belt threads into the inside of the Batmobile. There's also like a little hydraulic piece in here that pivots, and that's pretty cool. Like all Hot Toys guns, it's got little moving parts. That thing slides, and there's even some little stuff on the back of that piece. Now this back panel piece opens up, and inside there is a little battery compartment area. This thing takes 3 AA batteries. You flip that on switch, and that's what turns on the lights. Now that back compartment can also be used to hold stuff. It's pretty roomy, so you can use it to put in the magnetic opener piece or extra bat discs, stuff like that. Now I've already shown you guys the lights, but just so you know, you unscrew these 2 bottom pieces, and this piece right here, and these 2 bottom pieces in the back here to connect the wiring for the LED lights. And as far as connecting wiring goes, you're also going to have to open this back piece up and take this piece off, and yeah, and then you can access the wiring through there. I didn't want to bore you with all the details, but that's where they go. Now, I'll take these little decals off the window in a moment. First I just want to show you that there's this little metal rod thing that slides into this piece here, and there's like a little nub in there that this connects to. However, you know, it totally functions with or without it. Now, another thing you can do is pop the plastic door open. That way you can better get Batman into the Batmobile. So this cockpit seems slightly small for this Batman figure. I don't doubt it's to the correct scale, it's just I feel like to bend him in there properly, it would be pretty tight. I know other people have had trouble getting him inside the cockpit. I think it's probably doable, but I don't want to bend his legs that hard to get him in there, because I feel like there'd be a lot of bending, and I don't want to do that much bending to his rubber suit. So I'm just going to have him chill out here. I tried, and I just don't want to mess with him. When you turn the lights on, the lights in the cockpit come on too. So once you're inside the cockpit, you'll notice that there's a lot of really cool details. There's lots and lots of little switches and doodads and gauges. It's all very detailed. It's all very well sculpted. And I'm impressed with the quality of the paint and the detailing on this. He's also got these little gear shifts in there, and they do all move. He's also got a lot of detail on the back section. There's more little gauges and buttons back here. But it's all pretty screen accurate, and I like that it, just like the movie, it could seat 2 figures if you had 2 figures to put in here. Steering wheel looks pretty cool. Alright, so there's this little circle piece that you can keep on the bottom, or, like in the movie, you can attach this piece and then have it drop down, and it rotates 360 on this. Now if you have a member of the Red Triangle Circus Gang that's dressed like a little demon, you can blow fire on him. Alright, before you start rolling the wheels, be sure to unscrew and take out that wheel lock. There's one for each of these rear tires. What's cool is that these front tires, they're synchronized. You can't see the other side, but like I tell you right now, I'm moving the front left tire and the front right tire is in sync with it. Now, fun little detail right here, you can gas her up. Now I'm finally going to take this little decal off, and we'll get a final look at the Batmobile. All in all, I'd say this turned out really good. I mean, the detailing on it's great. I like the rubber on the tires. I think all this gack down here looks great. It's, you know, one of the best designed Batmobiles ever. It's a classic design, and I think they did a great job of making this. And even though it's made of plastic, I mean, it looks like something that should be metal, but it's really sturdy, durable plastic, and I think it just looks great. I think if you're a fan of this Batmobile, you're gonna freaking love this. And here's a comparison of the Batmobile with the Tumbler, just so you can get a sense of its height. The 89 Batmobile is considerably bigger. So yeah, I'm a huge fan of the 89 Batmobile, and I think this is awesome. Thanks for watching. Shields.